Alright, y'all, welcome to Midland Outdoor Cigar Talks. This is our new series that Andy and I are doing, just sitting down enjoying some good cigars and talk about the latest Midland news. This is our first episode, and it's an odd one being that we lost the first part of our talk. We all know what happens when you drink too much. Especially this night, as I was having my bachelor party and did not go light on the booze. So here's our first episode. Hope you all enjoy.
Okay. All right. So, I'm a magician when it comes to timing, and I nailed that perfectly.
Yep.
So, let me finish what I was saying. Guys, we're broke. So, send us money because our cameras stop every 10 minutes. Also, we filled up one camera, so we just swapped to a different camera.
Yep.
And we don't know if it has that cutoff feature. So, anyway, Mike's going to get into his flavor profile. You go, and I'm just going to check on the camera.
No, you go ahead.
Paper, rock, scissors. One round, all right. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ah. So what does that mean? You got to go
Talk
first?
about that gar, son.
All right. So me personally, I like a smaller ring gauge in my cigars. I typically smoke the Drew Estates Acid Cuba Cuba or the Cuba Cuba Deluxe.
I'm an LFD guy.
He's an LFD guy. He got me hooked on those LFDs.
Oh, they're so amazing.
I got one in my humidor right now. This is going to be a great series, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I can see that coming now.
Already, yeah.
Like we're starting with the edge, and that's a strong start for me because I love these. But I thought about my humidor, and I was like, oh man, there's so much good stuff in there. This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, so my flavor profile, and we're on profile. We're on the front end of this.
Yeah.
It's got, and of course our taste buds are dead on because we're drinking Bud Light. It's definitely a mild cigar. This one for me, usually we'll sit in the cigar store and smoke 2 cigars. We'll smoke a dark one first, and then we'll smoke a mild.
Yep.
So this one to me, or do we do it the other way around?
No, typically
we go
strong
heavy and then
mild.
light. Yeah. So this is a mild cigar.
I would say medium. It's definitely not a mild.
If
It's got a little more.
If it was a Taco Bell hot sauce packet.
It would be a
Hot?
as
No, it'd be a
opposed to the
medium because they
fire.
have a medium.
Oh, they do have a medium.
They do. They have a mild, medium.
I always get mild.
Yeah, me too. I'm a puss.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a puss. I just don't want to.
Yeah, no, me either.
It's not. Yeah.
I put Tabasco on mine.
Tabasco. I put ghost pepper sauce on
Yeah,
it.
no, same. I bathe in it. Okay, so my flavor profile of the Rocky Patel Edge is on the front portion. It's got a very distinct, like an attic taste. Like it mentally drags me to, I'm a younger man, classy,
Yep.
and I'm digging through something I've never dug through before, and maybe finding something like in a chest,
Okay.
kind of, like something old, something aged.
And see, you're taking a whole trip with this thing.
Mhm.
I'm getting
I like to take a trip, man.
Like a
I'm an
smoky
adventurer.
oakiness.
Yeah, that's a good
Like,
way to. Yeah.
Everybody stuck their head in the attic and you can smell it. That's really you kind
Yeah.
of nailed that one,
Yeah,
honestly. But
it's that feeling
yeah,
of new adventure exploration, like cigars to me, and really everything. Just like I try, especially lately, I try to find like adventure in things, and like things spark
good way to
adventures.
look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's a good way to live life.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works. I'm gonna check on the camera.
Yep.
You what's your flavor profile?
Like I said, I'm getting oakiness. It's
We're still rolling, buddy.
yeah, that's a good deal. It's a I wouldn't call it campfire. I would call it like the smell. You ever throw damp wood on a campfire?
Ah,
That
with that smoke,
Yeah.
that real thick,
that's what I'm getting.
pungent. Yeah.
And that's just the first
That's
third.
a good analogy.
That's the
That's
first
a good
third.
analogy.
Last time we tried this punch, Drew tried it.
Punch. That was a punch.
Punch. Sorry, edge.
Edge.
Edge. I keep calling it a punch. I don't
He's
know
called
why.
it. He's called it a punch 18 times a day. I swear to God.
But he tried it at the store, and I didn't really get to hit it until he hit about midway, and I was getting kind of a scotchiness, kind of a...
We'll see if that holds true.
Yeah, I think it should. I mean, obviously, by no means are cigars... Some of them are mass-produced, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't really know. I can't say for sure, but I would almost want to say they're snowflake-esque. Everyone's going to be a little bit different.
I would think, yeah, everyone's going to be a little bit different.
That's kind of a little surprise, you know? It's
Yeah.
like a
But
grown man and
not like
candy
a
store.
right, not like a Black and Mild or
Yeah.
something, you know, some booty ass.
But you can totally expect the same exact thing from
Right.
Black and Mild or Owl, or, you know, Snow Owl, whatever.
Cheap cigarettes,
Yeah.
hookers.
Did you ever smoke Mavericks?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
what about
I
Santa
smoked...
Fe's?
No.
Those are filtered cigarette cigars.
Yeah.
They're terrible, dude. I had a neighbor that smoked those.
No. I smoked, God, I can't remember the name of them. They came in cherry a lot. The,
Jarm?
no, it started with a C.
I don't know.
I can't remember, but those were like, we'd buy them in the cartons because they were just so cheap.
That sounds disgusting.
Well, we were kids and we wanted nicotine.
I just smoked Newport 100s, literally from like the time I was 11.
Surprise, a Georgia boy smokes Newports.
Right? For like the time I was 11 till like
11?
until like
Jesus.
do my 11th birthday.
God.
Yeah, I won't
I
get
smoked my mom's Marlboro Light 100s up in the attic when I was 17.
here. Look, check it out. Like I won't say names, but these two girls that lived in my neighborhood. It was like my birthday, right? I was turning 11, and like we were out in the woods, and they were like, "Oh, we smoke cigarettes, we're cool," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude, I totally do too." So I smoked a Marlboro Ultralight 100 for the very first time, and from that day, like, you know, I didn't smoke every day then, like from then on,
Yeah.
but like after about like 8 months, yeah, so I became a regular. It was terrible. I was a terrible child.
Did I ever tell you the first time that I dipped?
No.
Oh my God.
You know we got to jump back into the intro of into the becoming of Midland Outdoors. So go ahead and, because I got a good first time I dipped story too. All right, go ahead.
So I'm at a football game, Carl Junction Bulldogs, and I'm hanging out with my buddy Greg, and he is
Still
dipping
rolling.
on that Copenhagen Black.
Hey, that's the shit.
And that, actually, this was before I smoked. I was like 15. We're walking back and forth, actually trying to pick up girls, you know, because that's what you did at a football game. So
Always.
he whips out this can, starts clapping it, you know, starts packing it, going to town. I'm like, hey, let me get some of that, because I've never done it. I want to be cool.
Let me get some.
Yeah. So I take a huge ass lipper of this Coke Black. Never dipped a day in my life. It was maybe 30 minutes later. I was heaving. I spit it out. I didn't swallow it. Most of the time people swallow it. But, oh my God. And then the only thing I can remember was my buddy David, his house was maybe...
Don't say names. We're going to bleep out names.
Nobody knows these people.
Okay, just don't give last names.
I'm not giving
First
last
names are cool.
Yeah. So his house was maybe 2 blocks down the road. And I was like, dude, you got to get me some food. I'm sick to my stomach. I can't handle this. So I remember
give me some food.
I choked down these disgusting tamales.
Oh, oh dude, that's so gnarly.
And then, man, I just remember barfing those up too. And it was even worse going out than it was going down.
That is disgusting.
It was horrible.
All
But
right. here's my first dip story, and then we'll get back. So there. Oh shit, where my ash broke off. When I was a kid, I was like 7 or 8. My grandfather chewed Red Man tobacco, or
nice.
so it was either Red Man. It was a brown
The whole leaf
package. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, so, you know, like a big plug, you know. And I was like 7 or whatever. He's like, "Oh yeah, go ahead, get you some."
7?
Yeah, dude. Like, I was a little kid, man. And he's like, "Oh yeah, get you some," you know, because I was like,
It's bubblegum.
yeah. And I got like a little bitty leaf, and I was like, Grandpa, and I swallowed it. That time I puked, but the first dip that I ever had, I was at a football game, Stockbridge.
Yeah.
Before, all right, I was at a football game. You know where I was going.
Yep.
Yeah, just keep that out. I was at a football game, and my buddy Wesley, no last name,
Post-op.
had a pre-op.
Pre-op. That was pre-op. Yeah.
We'll have to tell you about that in a second too.
Yep.
My buddy Wesley.
He's gonna talk. I'm gonna check the camera.
Yeah, you check the camera. My buddy Wesley had some Skull Wild Berry Blend.
Oh
That was
man.
Yeah, long cut.
That's
that was
some good stuff though.
That was the first dip I ever really had,
That's
so I
not
dipped
bad.
that for a while.
Not as strong as Coke Black.
No, it was like sweet fruity shit,
Yeah.
dude. And then after that, I pretty much dipped Grizzly Wintergreen for like. No, I guess back in the day I dipped a lot of mint and straight. Now I dip wintergreen pouches because I have a vagina.
Welfare Bear.
Yep. Good old welfare bear.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that ever.
Welfare Bear.
Yeah, welfare bear. This dude named Paul told me that one time, and I literally died laughing when he told me that. Okay, so pre-op, post-op. Pre-op. 2 weeks ago.
Was
About
it 2
two-
weeks ago?
It was almost 2 weeks ago. Almost 2 weeks ago,
Damn.
I had to go to the ER because I had,
His vagina.
my abdomen gina was in pain. And it turns out I had a rupturing, maybe, a
Perforation.
perforated appendix. And the appendix had moved, according to the doctor, again, I'm no doctor, I just play one on TV. According to the doctor, it ended up enlarging so much that it was behind my colon and my gallbladder. That's like, okay, so medical folks, that's quadrant 3 up to quadrant 1, okay?
Yeah.
So, anyway, now I've got a bunch of horrendous scars and now I'm post-op. So that's what that is. All right, now, back to the origins. Midland Outdoors origins.
Origins.
It's like an X-Men.
My first memory of Midland Outdoors has to be the lumberjacking video.
I think that was pre-Midland Outdoors.
It definitely was pre-Midland Outdoors. So when you get out in the woods into an area you've never been before, you don't know where anything is, you don't know the hot spots,
You're immature.
you're very immature. You're walking around for what, 2-3 hours, 4 hours, squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting,
We're scouting.
armed scouting. is
We're
what we like to
armed
call it.
scouting. We're just
We
learning
got
a
this
new area.
idea, and it's kind of a trend with us now. Something that makes me laugh every single time is, man, I've always wanted to blank.
Well, there's a little bit more to it.
Always wanted to,
I wonder what happens when you shoot a blank.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's a better way to put
That's
it.
a better way to put it.
So
I wonder
our
what
first-
happens when you shoot a blank.
Our first
Shoot a blank.
pre,
Check the camera.
when we first, this was pre-Midland.
Rolling right along. Pre-Midland.
Pre-Midland, we have a video of me chopping down a tree. Was it buckshot?
Yeah.
Yeah, with buckshot.
It was a little tree.
It was a little tree.
Since then, we've chopped down much bigger trees with buckshot.
much bigger trees.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
We're working out here at the ranch, Andyland Ranch. That's our homestead, Midland
you can
Outdoors
see behind
compound.
us. Not really.
Well, you can see up to our stumps.
Yep.
Which, by the way,
Metaphor.
hopefully, this winter and early in the next spring, there's gonna be a lot of projects going on out here.
There is.
And we might
be
share
some
that.
videos.
Yeah, we might share that. We're putting in a back porch. That's gonna be fancy schmancy. Uh-oh. Drained.
Another beer time.
No beer time. We're putting in some flower beds. We're putting in official range. Cause I want to get going on 3-gun again.
Oh yeah.
I had started.
Oh,
I had started like practicing when I was in Georgia, and now that we've got the ranch here, we can really do some real like courses. We can really set them up. I mean, we've got some acreage out here. Not a ton, but you know, we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. For the first Midland compound, not too shabby.
Oh yeah.
So there's gonna be some projects that you guys are gonna see maybe.
So, to interject, as we were talking about earlier, I'm getting closer to the middle. My flavor's starting to change.
I am not.
Well, because
You're
you're doing
smoking
most
quick.
of the talking.
That's true.
I'm enjoying my
Shocking.
cigar.
How shocking.
How shocking that
Look at me,
that
look at
Drew
me.
has
Look at me. Look at me. Somebody
Now-
look at me.
We're getting into the scotchiness. We're getting
Mm-hmm.
into the. Actually, the oak is kind of turned up to 11 on it.
Almost into leather.
It's like
I got a leathery.
oak leather. Leather
What?
oak.
Leathoki.
Leathoki. Yeah, that works.
Leathoki.
Leathoki.
That phrase is copyrighted by Midland Outdoors 2016.
Yeah. So, one thing I want to say, if you're still with us, still watching right now,
Which you should.
throw in a comment.
I'm having a blast.
So am I.
We might even do this live one day.
Yeah, we should do this live.
You guys let us know if we should do it live.
For sure. Also, leave a comment. Tell us your favorite cigar. If you're a cigar smoker, tell us what your favorite cigar is.
Tell us what we need to smoke. Give us ideas.
Yeah. Well,
These are going to be... See, our idea...
Nonsense.
Yeah. Our idea with Midland Outdoors, honestly, like Mike was saying earlier, we want to bring the field to you. If you can't go out, or maybe you're having a rough day and you're thinking about your hunt that's coming up in a couple days.
Or we do the dumb shit.
Or we do the dumb shit.
Or we go out and do the work and try to figure out what doesn't work or what does work.
Sometimes we do that too.
And we share it with you.
Yeah. And really, like, you know, this is going to be for you guys as much as it is for us, I would say.
That's
If
the
you
whole
want,
point.
yeah,
That's the whole
exactly.
point.
If you guys want to throw in input, we'll absolutely listen to your ideas. But
we look at every single comment.
we respond.
Read it
to
all.
every
We
single
respond.
comment.
Yeah.
Every single comment.
Because we want to hear from you. That's the whole point of
Yeah.
these videos.
That makes it extra fun for us.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
we would do this
We get
no
so
matter if
fired up.
nobody watched this stuff. Period.
We get so fired up when somebody drops a comment, especially if they have a question.
Oh yeah.
It's,
Or call us out on some bullshit.
which is also funny because then I get to call him and say, "Hey, look what your dumbass did."
That's true. And then I'll look at the I'm like, oh, I'm so stupid. But anyway, so absolutely give us suggestions, and ultimately our goal is to be on an outdoor network television show. So you're gonna see a lot of different formats from us.
Yeah.
You're gonna see like some of the funny videos, like
Yep.
I don't want to name drop here, but we love Demolition Ranch.
We do love them.
You're the man. If you ever see our videos for any reason whatsoever, keep all that awesome shit coming. But we love that. So like, you know, we might play off something he does, or we might test out a product, give you guys gun reviews, gear reviews. We go to shows. I think we're going to SHOT Show next year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're. I don't. I
It's
gotta.
in the workings.
Yeah, I gotta
It's
look
in
at the ticket
workings.
window.
Yeah.
You got a SHOT Show.
Yeah.
So we're trying to go to SHOT Show.
Bring you all the goodies.
Yeah,
All
which
the
is gonna
video
be
goodies.
sick. The new Glock 17M.
Maybe
is
first time
coming
I went
out.
to Las Vegas.
Me too. My wife's been to Las Vegas a lot.
That's kind of. Yeah. Is that how you met her?
Nah, I met her in preschool.
Oh.
Actually, I met her in high school. Yeah. So, and we're releasing a video soon, or at this point we've already released it
Yes.
technically.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. We released it about the Bay Cloud, and it was kind of our first foray into a full format, what we consider full format, which would be like what you would see on a TV show.
A full
So,
format review.
23 to 24 minutes,
Yeah.
and it's mostly a review, but we kind of styled it like a television show, like some of the folks that we watch
Yeah.
on the Outdoor Network. And yeah, so I mean, there's gonna be all kind of different stuff, and obviously, like at the end of the day, we just have a great time doing this kind of stuff and hanging out, and you know,
yeah.
we just like you guys to hang out with us.
We'll check on that camera.
Who's gonna do it? Me or you? I did last time.
God damn. I guess since you did just have surgery.
Exactly. If you don't have a beard, you're lucky. But
Watch it. Watch it.
you're a woman.
You're just jealous of my chops. These beautiful chops.
I'm gonna open up beard to facial hair. If you don't have facial hair, go back to France.
There you go.
If you do have facial hair,
And you're a woman, then you're probably French.
and I love you, long time. If you do have a beard and you drink things, and matter of fact, I wonder if I'm the only guy like this. Now
Probably.
you know me. Okay, me give you guys an example real quick. Today we went out to barbecue for lunch. I ordered wings and I got them dry. And Mike goes, "Why would you get them dry?" And I'm like, "Cause I don't like to eat messy foods and get it all in my beard."
He's a bitch.
Whatever. So if you're another guy that doesn't like to get shit in his beard, holla up. I gotta know.
I think I remember watching. Who's that guy from Epic Mealtime?
I don't know, but he's funny as hell.
He's definitely Jewish and Canadian. I swear to God, he's Jewish.
Profiling. I swear to God, he's Jewish.
Everybody knows the main guy from Epic Mealtime. He was on an episode of Hot Ones.
Dude, that is so, oh my
Yeah.
God, I just learned about it 2 weekends ago.
Basically, what they do is this guy gets.
He
he's
has,
like Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart was great. He's had everybody.
Chong.
Tommy Chong.
Yeah, Tommy Chong's
Yeah.
been on there. Basically,
Dude, Key and Peele was on there.
yep,
That was a good one.
So they get
And
on and they
that
eat.
one young black dude from Saturday Night Live. I don't know, but he does impressions, and
Jay Farrow.
Jay Farrow.
Yep, Jay Farrow.
Dude,
That
he
a
was
good
the
one.
best on
Yeah.
that shit.
So anyway, back to what I was saying. Guy Harley Mornstein, that's his name, I believe. That might be wrong, but guy from Epic Mealtime. They eat spicy wings and they talk, and it's funny. The whole time.
That's not what they do on Epic Mealtime. That's what they do on
Hot Ones.
Hot Ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. So, the host makes a comment about his beard and how he gets all the stuff in it, and he says he just washes it every day.
No, man.
Yeah.
You don't watch it every day.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what
that's
you
what
do?
he says, because it gets crap in there. Because he gets annoyed with it, too.
Yeah.
He was saying he didn't like stuff in there, and he just washes it every day.
I wash my beard once every other day. I don't want it to get
Nothing
too.
wrong with
I don't want it to get too pansy. People
Well,
are like,
they
people are
made-
like, why don't you trim your beard? Why don't you make it look like Spartan? And I'm like, because I'm a redneck from Georgia and Missouri. I didn't do Sparta.
From Georgia and Missouri.
I would say I'm a little bit from Missouri now. I think I've earned my wings.
No, that's funny to me. I believe that Missouri rednecks are a completely different breed than Georgia rednecks.
That is absolutely true.
Night and day. Like,
Night and day.
I met your father. Enough said.
My dad's a cool dude, y'all.
He
He
really
actually
is.
he came up here to both my mom and my dad came up here on separate.
Flights. Well, he
Well,
drove,
he drove.
and then
Yeah, my mom flew up here to take care of me, to help my wife take care of me because my wife still had to work during the first part of the surgery, and then my dad hung out around, and he cut the grass for me, which was great because I still can't cut the grass. Mike was cutting it earlier for me.
Get on that zero turn.
Yeah, I love that thing, man. We gotta get a tractor though.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get a tractor.
There's a lot of.
There's a lot of stuff we gotta get.
There's
there's
a
a-
lot of we gotta get.
One more time, please send us money. Take
One of these times we're gonna say it. And
Right,
It's gonna work.
right.
So
5 cents a day, and you can help this outdoor network channel TV show
these two fat rednecks.
live their dream. Think about
Oh
it.
man.
For only 30 cents a day, 1 month. How many pledges can we get? I'm not gonna hold my breath,
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah. That'd be a long
Hey,
time.
speaking of just in case we run out of film,
Mhm.
let's do a quick flavor profile.
Okay.
Go ahead. Quick.
Okay. Quick. The scotchiness and the oakiness has gone through the fucking roof, almost to light pepper. That's what I'm getting. What about you?
I think I might have ashed in my beard. Beer.
Beard or
Incidentally.
beard?
Beer. Is it in my beard?
Beard? No.
Okay. It might have went in my beer. I don't know. I didn't ash on purpose. But anyway, what I'm getting, very scotchy. I'm not getting any pepper.
I'm kind of getting a little pepper.
No.
Yeah.
Switch up. I'm not getting any pepper from mine. Let me.
Woo. I'm down. Turn your spit off.
I'm getting pepper from his. Oh, dude, that's so good. Every cigar is unique, I feel like, now.
Yeah,
Especially Rocky
There's
Patel's.
no pepper in there.
That's so good, dude. That's good.
Totally.
But they're two different kinds of good.
Yep.
So
Same cigar from the same store, from the same box.
same box.
Two different well, I mean they're similar, but
They are similar, but
They have
their
their
flavor
quirks.
profiles are definitely
Yep.
So one thing I want to do real quick before we run out of tape, just in case, we'll keep going for sure. Let's go ahead and give these folks a wrap on this cigar night. Okay. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for watching Midland Outdoors and
definitely.
liking and talking to us. Like we said earlier, we love that shit. Keep it up.
Yep.
Tell your friends, invite your moms, whatever.
Your mamas.
What do you got to say?
Your aunties, your uncles.
All of them. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Man, I appreciate anything. You know, anybody watching. You know,
I already thanked everybody.
Handies.
I already thanked everybody.
Handies.
I already thanked everybody. You think something else?
What am I gonna think about?
I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching Midland Outdoors. In case we run out of tape, this will be our wrap.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to keep going.
Still rolling?
You damn tootin'.
Booyah, motherfucker.
All right. Where were we? Oh, I got something.
We were way off tangent.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Current events.
Minus politics.
Minus politics. You got something back there?
I heard something big move. We're gonna go check something out real quick.
You keep an eye on that.
All
All right. Current politics. Now, guys, first of all, PSA. Do not drink beer and touch guns. Please.
That's
legit.
That's actually serious.
Yeah, this is our second beer.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, we started drinking when we started doing this. Like,
Yeah. Because I don't know about you, but when I get shit-faced drunk, I can't.
I'm
taste
not
the
touching
spice.
my guns.
I'm too drunk.
A, I'm not
to
touching my
taste the
guns.
chicken.
And B, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. So I won't do it. By the way, if we cut out any time in between now and then, we're just going to paste that ending onto wherever we end up. Just so you know.
Like that.
Right. Just so you know.
Just so
You're not even going to know. You're not. If we run out of tape, it'll be like right there, and then it'll be like, here's our ending. You won't even know. Mike's that good. Chief editor. Oh, man. Are you listening for coyotes? We do have a big coyote problem out here, and we're going to take care of that this winter.
Oh, hell yeah.
We'll get from that. All right. So, current events.
What you
2016. This one right here is getting hitched next week.
got? Ball and chain.
Ball and chain. We don't want to go into super mushy gushy details, but are you nervous?
A little bit. I've known her for 6 years.
It's not like she's not going to show up.
It's not. Oh, right.
Dude,
Jesus
if she
Christ.
doesn't show up, I'm going to be like,
I'm like, all right, well, fuck you then.
ooh, bitch.
Fuck you then.
Wow.
I'll come out.
You heard that, Ray.
If you don't show up, I mean, that's kind of like the...
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But no, I'm not nervous. I'm more... Unlike this one, I don't have a case of the look-at-me's.
I do.
So
I'm
I don't
center
want
of
to be up
attention.
in front of my whole entire drunk-ass family.
I'm the front man of my band, dude. I can't help it. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me, god damn it. By the way, little offshoot here.
Congrats, by the way. Everybody tell him congrats right now.
Actually, I just got a text. It might be from the one.
All right, well, you check that out.
Nope.
All right, what's your offshoot?
My offshoot is
That was from Obama, wasn't it?
from my dad.
That was from Obama.
Obama.
He said, I ain't even going to talk to you.
I ain't even going to talk to you.
You thought I said, oh, mama.
Yo,
I said Obama.
You said yo mama.
I might have said yo mama.
You said yo mama.
Check the tape. What'd I say?
Get that instant replay.
Obama.
Jesus. Oh, man.
I can hear him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You guys won't be able to hear it
Yeah.
because the AC unit's running,
Yeah.
which we're going to try and dump out of the audio, but yeah, there's coyotes probably 300 or 400 yards back to the back of us. They're not going to come up here while we're here, honestly.
No, hell no.
Even
There's
if they
a pack
did,
of 10 of them.
even if they did, one warning shot, they'd be gone.
Yep. Oh,
That's just how coyotes roll.
Yep.
Y'all know this. You've seen it. You'll see it some more this
You've
winter.
been there. You've done that.
You'll see it some more this winter. What are you going to hunt coyotes with this winter?
17, son?
I'm taking my AR, y'all.
HMR?
I'm taking that AR, dog.
He's going to fucking destroy him.
I'm going to put a hurting on him. It doesn't really destroy him.
Well, Depends on where you get your shoot.
Butthole.
Shoot him in the butthole, it's gonna be a dirty mess.
Well, you don't eat them.
I mean,
Problem solved.
Yeah.
You know, we do have Amish pelt buyers out here. I've told you that.
we got a really good taxidermist too out in Harrisonville.
Yeah, Scott something.
What
Well,
is
we're
that?
gonna get some of his work. We're gonna get him to
Oh,
do
yeah.
some of our work next year.
Oh
I say that. Well, that's
Check with
2018.
yeah. 2018.
Yeah.
Hey, we're still rolling.
Nice.
29 minutes, y'all. Well, longer than that, we got
39 minutes. The good news is this video is just going to be straight through. We're not going to have to edit anything, so you guys are just going to get the raw business. Is that a dog or an
I
owl
think it's a
or is
dog.
it coyotes?
That's not a coyote. That's two.
Yeah, it sounds too rhythmic to be a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, but we do have coyote problem out here, and we're trying to take care of it. Our neighbors have calves. Our
They'll
neighbors
pop one
to the
every
front,
once in a while, too.
yeah. Our neighbors to the front have cows. So we all try to keep them down out here, for sure. What was your tangent? Great success and made you forget.
It's gone.
But it was right before I said, thanks a lot, Obama. Or no, it was right before I said, that's Obama. Sparking anything?
Nope.
Not at all.
Besides the cigar,
That's a good stick.
it's an incredible stick.
I must be ashing unintentionally
Yeah, probably.
because
Not thinking about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just keeps popping off.
Yeah.
Gross. We were talking about coyote hunting. We're talking about the origins of Midland Outdoors. We can go back to that.
I think we covered most of that.
Yeah, we did the rod tip video, but we did it all vertical with iPhones, so you could totally see the black on the sides of it. That
Yeah.
was our first video, and then we did the boat video, which was really cool, and we're going to do another one, but you're never going to see the first one.
Yep.
Because we don't have anything to show.
She gone.
She gone. Actually, it's not gone. I still actually have that footage on my backup drive, but it's not worth watching.
It's not. No.
There's no beginning, there's no end.
There's no content. There's just a whole bunch of pictures, honestly. And a couple videos of us spray painting it.
And screwing in the seats.
Yeah. Screwed in the seats.
Those are the videos.
Just in case you plan on making your own seat deals for your boat,
For the love of shit, don't
do not
use
use
MDF.
MDF. It gets wet
Oh my
regardless of
God.
how much you stain it. It's just gone. I don't know.
Guys,
I think
look.
you thought of that.
I totally thought of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get this super thick, heavy shit. And Mike's
No.
like, I don't think you should use that. And then we learned our lesson. No matter how much you stain MDF and try to seal it, it will not seal or stain.
Because it's basically sawdust.
Right,
Well,
it's like
glue.
glued together sawdust.
Yeah,
What does
that's
MDF
exactly
stand
what it is.
for? Google it.
I don't
Google it.
know.
Somebody,
Google
they
it.
can Google it. So yeah, so don't do that. Well, why don't we talk about the future?
Well, we ended on the future.
We'll end it on the future. If
What's
we
your
get to the
future?
ending.
What's your future?
Are we ending it?
I think we're ending it.
All right.
I think we've talked for long enough.
I think so.
I figured if you're still with us, you're about time to turn around, maybe have a
Reload
piss,
the beverage.
grab another beer,
Yeah.
flip over to a different YouTube video, hopefully a bait cloud, or a laptop video.
Or some of the people we like. You can go watch them. That'd be fine. But watch us too. Like, that'd be cool.
Funker Tactical.
That's a good one. Yeah. I don't want to name drop, but Hickok 45, he's the dope. What,
He talks
FPS
more than we
Russia?
do.
FPS Russia? Yeah. Hickok talks more than we do. FPS Russia's good.
He's kind of.
I love FPS Russia.
He's kind of
Shut
out
up.
of it now.
Get the fuck
Like,
out of here.
He's not really doing a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's kind of.
Demo Ranch, we already talked about them. Hot ones? Hot second?
I think it's Hot Ones. Yeah.
Hot ones, that's a good one.
Yeah. And Demo Ranch actually has Vet Ranch.
Yeah.
He's got it off the ranch
I know, like, we're shooting commercials for our
for our favorite YouTuber.
yeah.
Please love us.
And man, there's so many good people though, you know, out there that we like to watch.
Lunkers. Lunkers
Yeah.
is a really good guy. I
Top
really
Water
love,
Assassin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love that guy. He
Yeah.
does the Lucky Tackle boxes every month, and I
Yep.
want to do that so bad, but I don't want to be that guy
Mhm.
because he already does it, you know. So, but I mean, like, I might.
Yeah.
I might. He does Lucky Tackle box. Maybe we'll do Mystery Tackle box.
Yep.
Or something. Who knows?
It's a brand.
I'm sure somebody else does. Look, I'm sure somebody does every.
Well, like
it's
Battle
fine.
Box, you can find 5
Right.
different people doing the same.
I got a
box
buddy
every
that does Battle Box.
Yep.
Oh, I'll name drop Vince.
There you go.
Vinny, yeah. Villain _ operator.
Operator.
He's an airsofter, which I think is a dorky sport.
I
He
love
knows
it.
that. Mike loves it.
I love it.
I mean,
You get to
I don't
shoot
get
your
it.
friends with ARs.
Paintball.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
Shoot your friends with real. Never mind.
They ain't your friends at that point.
They aren't your friends. So yeah, let's talk about the future. The future for Midland Outdoors. What does it hold? To you in your mind, what does it hold?
To me, in my mind,
And we're not going to check the camera anymore. We're just gonna let it roll.
so let it roll. To me, in my mind, it's covering everything that we've been wanting to cover. It's got
We got so many plans.
more hunting videos.
Not enough money.
Yeah, well, not enough time lately.
Time. Surgery.
People keep getting
Pre-op,
there.
post-op.
Body parts removed.
That's true.
And married, and I guess after this week we'll be good on that. I just see a lot more content that brings.
I do have a lot of shows coming up though.
I see a lot more content that brings what we've been trying to do since we started. A lot more hunting videos.
Because we're getting more seasoned as we go.
I really, really want to show off my cooking skills. I'm so good at cooking.
Y'all. Nah, I'm just playing. He is good. We're both decent.
And I honestly, those squirrel dumplings that we had, oh my God.
I cook those.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I cook those. Actually, my wife cooked them. let's be real. My wife cooked. No, you're right. Real quick on that. Where did you learn to cook?
For my mama.
I learned to cook. I was the only white guy in a soul food restaurant in Ellenwood, Georgia. I don't know if you ever heard of 3-6 Mafia, but they roll out of Ellenwood, Georgia. Y'all know. Ellenwood area, F with us, we bury you. That was the PC version. Yeah. So that's where I learned to cook. I was the token white guy at a soul food restaurant, and I learned so much from them dudes. And that one lady, she was so sweet, Miss Carol. I also worked at Waffle House for a short time, where I did short order cooking. It's different. I'm not proud. I'm not proud.
All right, y'all. We'll wrap it up. Thanks for joining us on Cigar Talks. Get your beer.
Get you a beer.
Get your beer and get your cigar.
Thanks so much for sitting in on Cigar Talks #1. Cigar Talks episode #1 from Midland Outdoors in October 2016. Thank you so much.
We're out.
We're out.